Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just opening the curtains, letting in the glorious light because it is again another beautiful day. A little bit of a spontaneous vlog, if I'm completely honest. I am planning on taking the ponies. I'm hoping, to be fair, this could all go completely out of the window. I am hoping to take the horses to Colerain. I was going to just go schooling, but actually I'd quite like to go and do a bit of jumping this week. I'm thinking I'm probably going to get to go to another school on Sunday, but of course Colerain will have a competition on. I can't unfortunately do it because I can't be like sort of set to time, and obviously my class is, oh sorry Nani, you sat by the door, would you like to go out? She's like, you come to the door and you're not letting me out. There we go, you can go out. It might be glorious weather, but it's still pretty cold. So I thought then I'm probably not going to be able to get to Colerain and to do any jumping on Sunday. So I was like, right, let's do the jumping arena hire today. And then on Sunday, if I do have enough time, I can hopefully find a friend's school basically and just go there and do normal flat work schooling. And I thought, oh, I'll vlog taking the ponies to arena hire because I'm going to take Sprite as well because my mum's able to come, so she walks Sprite around whilst I'm riding Addie, and then we do a swap over. So I was like, actually it'd be really nice to take her and she can have a little bit of a jump. Not even in the camera, sorry, I'm concentrating, I'm just making another coffee. It is about 9:30. I am still in my dressing gown, in my pajamas, and worst off is that they're actually Christmas ones. They say, oh dear. But yeah, I thought actually let's change it into a bit of a day in the life. It's not going to be, I'm not going to make it really long because not an awful lot is going to be going on today. It's just basically me working. I will show you something rather exciting though. How cool is this? I keep coming down each morning. I should lift it up, but I have got like a little home growing kit. Basically does everything for you. Underneath it's got the water, it's got the LED lights, which you can see very nice on the countertop. I can't actually get the camera underneath, there we go, like that. I have planted some tomatoes, they're in there. We've got peppers in these 3, and then in the far back corner, which the camera is not on, is radishes. That one there also is radishes that is growing away. And then I've got some lettuce in those 3 and rocket. Again, typical, the ones that are actually growing away are the furthest away. But I'm actually quite excited, and yeah, it's got like a little gauge on it telling me with the water, and then I've got like the nutrients in it that you mix in to make plant food basically, as it says on the tin. Oop, I'm knocking them all off. They're the little growing domes. But I have to say I'm loving it. I'm coming down each morning, and I only did that on Sunday and it's now Thursday, so see how much they've grown already. Anyways, let's grab the coffee. I was meant to get breakfast, not lunch, not lunchtime yet. I do need to get dressed actually, so maybe I'll get dressed, have my breakfast. So my office, if you are new here, I have set up in my spare room, which is actually, I'm not really planned to vlog because my desk is a little bit of a mess. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But it's just set up like this, with my 3 screens. And then I just sit here and work away. I'll be honest, I do tend to move around because I've got a laptop. I do tend to like work sometimes downstairs, up here when I've got like more of a task to do and I need more screens. Excuse all the mess behind me. That's actually clean, to be fair. The clean washing, Christopher's very good. Well, I did the washing and then he folds it up and then I need to put it into my drawers. But as you can see, my drawers are all open. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess in here. Like I said, I was not prepared to vlog, but I thought instead of just doing, oh, wonky, instead of just, oh my goodness, Emily, get it straight. Instead of just doing arena high, I thought I'd just do a few little things throughout today. The plan is, so I have like a plan that I write up I try to do it on a Sunday, but sometimes it doesn't always happen, so I'll do it on a Monday morning. What the horses are doing, what I'm doing, any appointments that I've kind of got. So the horses have had their vaccinations this week. I went and got my nails actually done. I've been doing them myself quite badly, but I finally went and got them done last night, and it was lovely to catch up with Shanna, who I haven't seen in 3 years, which is nuts. So it's lovely to see her. I'm booked in to have them regularly done up until the wedding, which is scarily, I want to say like 85 days. So that just helps me be organised. We're actually going away this weekend as well, so I need to get packed tonight because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do that tomorrow. So yeah, it's all, yeah, I need to write a shopping list as well because I've said that I will cook tomorrow night. I've got the recipe, I know what I'm cooking. Actually a recipe from HelloFresh that I did ages and ages ago, but I know that it's really yummy, so I thought I would recreate that for us all. So yeah, I need to make that shopping list. But anyways, first things first, let's get on, do some work. I'm gonna get dressed. Let's do that now. I'm gonna get dressed, so then I always take my hats off to people who get straight up, get dressed. And yes, I've been to the ponies and I've let them out dressed like this. Ta-da! And dressed. So my plan is to get out for an interval run. I am not training for any half marathons. I'm not that stupid again. But I am wanting, with getting the horses all fit for their season, and I think it's really important for us to be getting fit as well. And yeah, I try to do maybe 4 workouts a week. And I'm really, as I've mentioned in previous vlogs, trying to get into yoga. So today I want to do interval running, which is basically doing intervals, a bit like we do with the horses, where we do a bit of fast work and we go for so long, and then we go easy, then go fast. Yeah, hopefully, maybe I have enough time to do yoga later, but that kind of just depends if I've got enough hours left in the day to be able to do that. Even if it's 10 minutes, I do try really hard to do it. But because I am running, you can't actually see, I have got my running shorts on, toggy base there, because like I said, it is chilly out there, and this is perfect for keeping me warm but cool at the same time. It's breathable, and I've got my shorts on. I find if I get myself dressed for what I'm gonna do, like running, I'm much more likely to get out there doing it. If I got dressed into, say, horsey clothes, I then know that I've got to get dressed and go out. I don't know, it's all in the mind, isn't it? But because I'm dressed, ready to go, I know that as soon as my meeting, I've got to do it in between meetings today, but as soon as my meeting, I think I've got one 11 till 12, and then I've got another one possibly at 1:30. So I know I've got that window that the moment that call ends, I can lock my computer and get out there running. I need to actually pick which one I'm doing. So I'm currently using, which I used for my half marathon training, was the Night Run app, and you can pick, you've got all the runs on there, and then you can pick it to whatever time that you've kind of got. So I think last week I did like a 34-minute one. Today probably will be a bit of a shorter one, just because I know I've got other things to do today. So maybe aim for like a 25 minutes, something like that, just to get out there, enjoy this weather. I am finding that I'm wanting to be outside a lot more and getting home a lot later in the evenings because I'm losing track of time. Anyways, just grabbing some shreddies. Oh, they match me. Probably have far more than I'm supposed to, but hey ho, I don't care. Oh, no. Now I think I would like to have some shredded, you won't. And anyone else got to eat cereal really, really quickly because they don't like it when it goes soggy. So I literally eat it as I go up the stairs. Work meetings completed. Well, not completed for the day, but completed for now. Finished at 12, and I'll be honest, it's about 20 past 12 now. I got a little bit distracted with some other pieces of work, and then I had a very quick call with my mum just to check that she was all okay to come with me later, and she is. So I then just booked Colerain for 5 o'clock. It was unfortunately booked out already for 4. It actually looks like it's pretty busy all day. Obviously people wanting to get out in the sunshine, and yeah, I think with like the season starting soon, everybody is getting out and about and getting the training in, aren't they? Like I am. So looking forward to taking both the girls there, but for now I have got about an hour and a half before I've got to be back again for a meeting. So I am, as you know, I was changed into my running gear already, so we are heading out for a run. Now sometimes I run from here, and other times kind of mix it. Like Monday's run I ran from here, and then the run later on in the week I go down to Paradise Valley, which is perfect for Nala because she can be off the lead the whole entire time, so just makes it a little bit easier for me, if I'm honest. And especially as I'm doing intervals today, I have had a little look through, and we are going, we've got like a 7-minute warm-up and then 8 1-minute intervals at a 5k pace. Now you're probably going, well, what's your 5k pace? But they actually say on the app it's to do with the effort. So the effort is out of 10, and a 5k pace is like a 7 or an 8 out of 10 effort. So sometimes my 7 out of 10, like when you then look at the pacing, I might actually be slower than I was last week, but I still feel that I'm giving 7 out of 10 effort. So I like it thinking of it like that, because we can't we can't be at our best every single time, every single second. Do you know what I mean? Like, one day my 7 out of 10 might be that I am extremely fast, and then the next day I might be extremely slow. Like, but it's in relation. You've got so many other factors, haven't you? Did you have a good night's sleep? How much training have you done? What time of day it is, because I find that actually makes quite a bit of a difference to me. If it's too late in the evening, I find that I'm quite sluggish. Anyways, I was just wanting to come on and just speak a little bit about my shorts. So these are Nike. I almost said Adidas, and they are definitely not. And these are a Christmas present from Chris's mum, so my mother-in-law to be. And I absolutely love them. These are all I ever want to wear now for running, because they have got a phone pocket in there, and my phone stays stable. It's actually got it on both sides, so whichever leg you would rather have it in. It's also got a little zip pocket here, so I can put my key in there, and I've also got poo bags because of Miss Nala, and it's just like a really nice, and it zips up, so yeah, don't need to worry about that. And they're just, so they're like stretchy underneath and like tight lycra, and then over the top they're a bit more like flappy, and then here around the waist is really comfy, and they have got string there that if you want to tighten it, but to be honest, I haven't even got it tied up. It's just kind of loose, but I don't know why, but I think I put these on. I didn't run in these the other day, and then it made me appreciate. I had to hold my phone. It was a nightmare because these were in the wash, and I hadn't dried them quick enough. But yeah, absolutely love them, and I have to say, I think these might be one of my favourite, like one of the best Christmas presents I got this year, as well as my home growing kit. Actually, both from Chris's mum, so yeah, well done, Leslie, because yeah, love them, absolutely love them. Anyways, got a hoodie on to stay warm for a minute, and then take that off when I get down there. And also my AirPods. This was also a gift from Christopher for my birthday. Didn't realise how much I would fall in love with them, but I really have. They stay in my ears. My right one sometimes comes out a little bit, more like if I smile or I laugh or something, but how often do you do that when you're actually running? Although the app does tell you to smile when you're doing it, like to try and make you. And I've got my electrolytes. Almost looks like I'm drinking pee, if I'm honest. It's the tropical flavour, and it was my last one, so I need to get some more of those ordered, because I'm not very good at just drinking normal water, if I'm completely honest. We go running. Nala gets very excited when she knows that I'm putting my trainers on, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You always want to give me cuddles. Yeah, you always want to give me cuddles. But I can't put my shoes on any quicker. Grab all my stuff. And let's go. Oh, yeah. Welcome to reality. It's Thursday, it's bin day, it's recycling day. Right, see you down in Poldus Valley. Here we are, 5 minutes in. Just done 1k, and it's time just to stretch out before actually starting the intervals. So this is where the app light tells you to give it a pause, do your stretching, and then when you're ready and you're stretched out, I'm fine in all other parts of my legs except for my quads. My quads are pretty sore, so just going to give them a double stretch. It is lush running along here though. And also I just want to mention, and sort of be a bit of a disclaimer, is that my AirPods are... Actually, I just thought you're probably hearing me through that, so I hope the sound is okay, guys. But this, what is it, when you can hear outside as well as what's going on in your ear? Transparency, that's the word. They've got that, and I always have that turned on. I haven't got volume very loud. My dog is climbing. So I can hear people, I can hear cars, anything like that. Not that we've got any cars along here. But I can hear everything, as well as I've got very low music, and then the coach like talks you through like the minutes and stuff like that, so you don't always have to be watching your watch. 16 minutes intervals, wow, ain't really. Let's go. Whew, done. Had a nice little, it was a little bit cheeky, I can't lie. You think you've done your 8, and then it was like, it lied. It was like, I might have lied to you that it was the last one on the 8, because you've now got to give me 30 seconds of your best. So a bit of a sprint there to sprint finish, and then just a nice little cool down just to get me over the 5k mark. But good run. Sorry, I was going to get some stuff as I was running, but actually the intervals went by really, really quickly. 1 minute isn't long enough really to get your phone out, get filming, say something or film something and go. But this is all a very talky, chatty vlog so far, isn't it, Nala? You're a good girl. Good running. You enjoy running, don't you? Yeah. Yes. But yeah, done. Felt good actually. I will have a little look at my splits when I get back to see how consistent I was, like, for each minute. I've been getting better at pacing myself, but I used to be like all over the place. I'd be really fast on like the first couple, then the last couple I'd be like stupidly slow because I'd gone so fast. Like, I say stupidly, not that I was, yeah, not like slow, but it was just I should be more conserving energy in the first couple, and I feel that I do that now when I actually take the time to warm up properly as well. That's something else I never used to do. I used to just go straight out and go as fast as I possibly could and then be proper dying by the end of it. But no, I am getting much more disciplined, like we do with the horses. We warm them up slowly, we walk, we trot, and then we canter, and you've got to remember to do that to ourselves. Home, I may have my dressing gown back on because I got a bit chilly, but it's very quickly trying to prep a bit of lunch. So I'm just boiling a couple of eggs that'll go off in a second when I'm probably on my meeting, and then I'm having a tuna with a load of mayo salad. And I've just put away our recycling things and realised that we've lost a bag. Again, a little bit of reality. On to the next meeting in 2 minutes and the final meeting of the day. Yay! Very quick turnaround. My meeting overran a little bit. This is like typical what happens, if I'm honest. I'm actually quite warm now because I've just been rushing, but the ponies are in. Spritey's tacked up. She travels tacked up. Addie has got her boots on and rug on. And now all it is just hitch up, get mother in the car, get the horses in the trailer, obviously, and get on the road and get to Colerain. So to save time, and as I said, we're going to be pushing it a little bit for the light. I will catch up with you guys when we get to Colerain. Okay, the hat is on, the sun is still shining, and we are now at Colerain. Both ponies tacked up and ready to go. We're a little bit early, which is never a bad thing in my books because I am always late and rushing. So I just thought I might actually just jump on Addie now and just take her in that one. There is a couple of people up in the top arena that have booked it out now until 5. So I thought just go in there and just walk around and slowly warm up and not be in any rush and enjoy the sunshine and enjoy the ponies. Yes, Addie. Addie, you look more like you're going to sleep. Spitey, this is more fun here, isn't it? Yeah, you're going to love it. You're going to love it, love it, love it. Mum's going to walk Spritey round. This is what happens when we come together. Sprite walks around because she needs to literally warm up for a very long time. So then when I get on, I don't need to do any of the walking that I would do if I was just bringing Sprite. Because she is, yeah, warmed up in the walk, and then we can get straight on and trot, canter, and then do some jumps this time. She's only been schooling recently, so I think, like I say, she's going to absolutely love today. Just swap-a-roo. Right. Let's get on Addie. You look like you're sleepy. You've been snoozing in the sunshine. Good girl. Okay. Very good. Keep you walking. Done a little switcheroo. I'll lead Addie round. Hey, you good girl. We got there in the end. We actually had to do quite a bit of a longer session than I was expecting, just to try and calm her and remember the fundamentals, isn't it? But no, very pleased with how it ended. Spritey absolutely loved it, taking flyers out. I was trying to, like, I wanted her to try and put 2 little strides into the double, which I know she's perfectly capable of doing, but no, she took it into her own hooves and flew off. Yeah, bless her. But I think it's safe to say she enjoyed herself. They're tiny, and it's just nice. She wants to pull me into them and wants to do it, so nice just to be able to come up here. She's literally only done a couple of little rounds, and then you had the majority of the session, didn't you? But yeah, time to get these ponies home, do stables again for the evening. But it's been so lush to spend so much time, even with like a full day at work, to spend so much time out in the outdoors and in the sunshine. I need to get a rug on that pony actually, so we do a little swap. I've got no polos, I'm afraid. But you got your dinner, lots of haylage. Just pop some water in and Spritey. Put that up. Ah, it's like you knew. Hi, you eating your dinner. Good girl. See you bright and early in the morning. We're now home. I think you've just steamed up the lens, haven't you? The mat is down. Chris is currently up in the gym, and I am about to do some yoga. So as I said, I've been really enjoying it, and I know that as we are going away this weekend, I'm probably very unlikely to be doing, well, I'm not going to be doing any exercise. It's a trip away, isn't it, to Nala? You're coming too, which is really exciting. I've just pulled out the suitcase, which is silly because I know it's only 2 nights, but I just think actually it's easier just to put all our stuff into one bag, and then it's, yeah, easier to sort of move around. But this one's gone, oh mum, you're going away. Little does she know that she is coming as well. So yes, I have set up my phone. So I've been using Apple Fitness that I got free when I bought my watch, and actually it's continuing to take money out each month, but I am really enjoying them and I am seeing the benefits of it. So yeah, I will film a little bit, but I'm not very good. But I am definitely improving and noticing the improvements in my riding. Not that I've watched any of the footage back yet. That's something else that I need to do. I did bring down my Mac to get stuff downloaded. I really want to edit a bit of a vlog tonight and try and get that done and uploaded overnight for tomorrow. I mean, if I can fit in 2, that'd be amazing, but I have also got to cook tea and eat, and yeah. And also Adam and Kaz are messaging about going for a big shop to get stuff ready for tomorrow, which I said that I can join. So yeah, cracking on, getting the yoga done. Whether I only get 10 minutes of it done, it really doesn't matter. It's just doing something and just stretching out, especially after running earlier today and riding. So it's not that I'm doing it to like work out, I'm doing it just to sort of help recover and stretch out my legs. So yeah, right, enough blabbing, let's get on with it. Right, going shopping, meeting Adam and Kaz in a second. Got the list on my phone of what we need to get, so let's go shopping. Oh, I think it shuts at 10. And we got our bags because we are adulting, good at adulting, remembered. And get our stuff for the weekend. Need bread. Boom. I was about to get my phone out to say shopping is done. We are completed. We are ready for our weekend away. But then all of a sudden the keys snapped. Still going to go to Sainsbury's. Lidl didn't live up to all expectations. I'll let you guys go. Minions work. It was like supermarket sweet. But no, very good, and it didn't actually cost very much. I was very impressed. But we're just going to have to go to Sainsbury's just to buy a couple of little bits and some drinkies to be able to have whilst we're away. So on to Sainsbury's. I got half the key. Oh, I think they're in a bag somewhere. Oh my goodness. Right on. Tea is cooked. This is not what we were supposed to be having. I'm not going to lie. Look at the time, guys. That is, in case it doesn't quite work, 10 o'clock and we are now only eating dinner. Chris has got a pizza. I went for like tortellini pasta. This is a venting food. That's how I always think of it. It's a venting food. What we can cook easily when we're staying away overnight. I think it's spicy sausage with a whole load of cheese on top. Not ideal to be eating at 10 o'clock, admittedly, but I'm going to eat that. I'm going to jump in the shower and my head is going to hit the pillow. So yeah, I do want to try and do a little bit of editing, which I'm going to try and do. I did download from the footage that you guys would have already seen when we were at Colerain onto my phone, because I want to make like a little Instagram reel out of it of Sprite and Addie. But whether I get that done tonight or not, I'm not quite sure. I am blabbing on. My dinner is cooked. I need to start eating it and I need to start to wind down to go to bed. So I hope you guys have enjoyed following me for a day in a life. I feel like I haven't done one of these kind of style vlogs for a very long time, but very much looking forward to a couple of nights away, even though we're not staying that far away from home. I'm looking forward to a bit of a change of scenery, a good few giggles, and yeah, celebrating that Adam, who was in Lidl with us earlier, has completed his uni course. It's been a lot of years. So yeah, buzzing for him and looking forward to celebrating that with him this weekend. But for now, I shall tuck into that. I hope you guys are all well. Please do like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.